Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back.
In with the Donkey Kong DLC. To a Kong like this, a tree is like a little flea. How you gonna hit me with a mode like this, where you can scour the map like a reverse carpet dress? I smell like Don Cheadle that was taking a bath. You look like Hank Winkle when he was having a laugh. Emerald Rush will never be surpassed. If you can clear this mode, then you deserve a full glass of orange juice like the deceased Kongs will drink. To master this mode, you're gonna have to sit and think. Think about the time you spent playing this game. Think about my shoes, they're the ones from Max Payne. Basically, you gotta get the gold within the time limit. Prime limit's all pushable. That's why I always call this team the Untouchables. Cause every game that they touch, they be turned to gold. How come all the gold is green? This is a different mode. It's a race around the world to a Rambi. High five them, know you can, you like Bambi. From Strike Force Bowling. Get the gold, get the juice, get the money. High five Quickie Kong, cause it's funny. Having that be one of the objectives is an objectively good gameplay design choice by the developers. And with that rap, I am now retiring from being the most famous rapper in the world. I will never rap again because I only want to play Emerald mode in Donkey Kong now. This mode is like a man moment. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started playing this, I was like, man, this is awesome. Remember Pikmin 4 where after you beat the game you get the Alamar mode, which kind of recreates Pikmin 1? This is like the supersized version of that, where it kind of recontextualizes the entire game leading up to this as a tutorial for this mode. First game that they did was called Jungle Beat. Trick with that one is to keep the donkey off his feet, to engage with the combo scoring system. But in this one they giving you the breadcrumbs. 3D World did have a scoring system, but no S rank, so how are people gonna know how good I am? Sonic Team never abandoned scoring. Most of their, maybe all their games, have a scoring and rank system. It's something that I never cared about as a kid, but now that I'm old donkey, that's my favorite thing. I don't know why, I just want to get the highest, biggest number scores and get every S rank that I can. To see the Mario team come back to this arcadey high score format so powerfully with so much intent, it's like, man, they spent some serious time on this. It's like, this is the game they wanted to make, but then Nintendo was like, okay, but we can't sell this to people. We gotta make the sellable version of the game. That's Donkey Kong Bananza. This is the unsellable version of the game for sickos only. In the base game, you get balloons, right, which encourage you to go for crazier jumps than you normally would. There's no reason to do this other than it's fun. In Emerald mode, you are encouraged to play in the craziest manner. If you do something ridiculous, you will be celebrated as the Donkey King with demands and rewards, complete and total mastery of the game. You have to learn where every banana and fossil are, what's the fastest way to get them, what's the best route to take, and it's always morphing based on what perks and builds the game throws at you. Now I will point out that it seems like I'm the only one who loves this DLC. It has like a 6 out of 10 critic rating. Nobody is happy about the price, but I guess it's more about what role do you think DLC should fill. Shadow of the Erd Tree is the highest rated DLC ever. But if you asked anyone who beat Elden Ring, what does this game need? 0 out of 1 million people would say, oh, it needs to be bigger and more dragons. I swear you fought that dragon in Elden Ring 300 times, and then in Shadow of the Erd Tree, they're like, buckle up, buddy, you're going to Dragon Island. You know what Elden Ring actually needed? A ranking system. Every time FromSoft does a new Dark Soul, people say it's too hard. Elden Ring, too hard. Erd Tree, too hard. Silksong, too hard. But with a ranking system, you could have the game be super duper easy, but then after a boss fight, little thing pops up like, boom, F rank. That way, people who suck at the game can pretend like they're good, and people who are actually good can fight the boss 700 more times for the S rank. To me, Emerald Rush is like the missing puzzle pieces from Garfield Kart 2. It's exactly what this game needed, and check this out. Ranking system. I got V rank. And then I looked up Donkey Kong Bananza V rank on YouTube, and I could only find one other video of somebody getting the V rank. So I think that I like this mode, and I probably played it too much already, but now I gotta get V rank on every level though.